Happy Sunday, it's EJ Spark, and today I'm giving you songs that make me want to run through a brick wall. These songs make me want to run through a brick wall. These are songs that make me want to run through a brick wall. I did already make a songs for the gym video a long time ago, so this is gonna be like a songs for the gym part 2, but very much so updated. And the reason why I'm doing this is because, well, your boy gained a little bit of weight over, this quarantine. The last year was kind of tough, so, I'm in a little weight loss competition with my boy Mike. Shout out Mike. So I figured I'd give you some songs to add to your gym playlists or hype playlists or whatever to pump you up. First song I got on my list is DOA by Prevail featuring Joyner Lucas. This is a great cut right here. DOA stands for Dead on Arrival. It's a great hard rock cut with a sick Joyner Lucas verse. I think Joyner Lucas is one of the best lyricists in hip-hop today. The vocals in this track are insane. It's mixed so well, and this chorus has such a hard drop, and it always keeps me going when I'm pumping iron or running. This song will make you like that perfect angry that you want in the gym, where you're not like too angry, seeing red, but you're not angry, It's like that perfect middle. Next songs I have on this list, I always got to put some Kanye songs. I got Black Skinhead and Blood on the Leaves off of Yeezus. Yeezus was a very experimental album. It was pretty dark, and these songs definitely have some dark synth. The drums on Black Skinhead and the flow on Black Skinhead and the bass line, all insane. It's definitely a dark track. That'll just make you want to sprint. I always used to sprint to Black Skinhead at the end of my runs. Also, Blood on the Leaves just has one of the most wildest drops with the hardest synths you'll ever hear. Up next, I have some new cuts from Kid Cudi, She Knows This and Show Out featuring Pop Smoke, R.I.P., and Skepta. These are off the Man on the Moon 3 album Kid Cudi just dropped last month, so I had to put them on my workout playlist. Both of these songs have crazy beats and crazy kick drums. I love the kick drums in these songs. Two of Cudi's hardest songs of all time, in my opinion. I don't think Kid Cudi ever really released like super hard workout songs, but these songs definitely deserve to be on here. And Skepta, anytime Skepta's on a track, is very grimy, just great song. They're needed on your playlists. Then I have Down with the Sickness by Disturbed. I didn't mention them on my last playlist video, I don't think. So I don't know how I missed this track, but I just needed to mention it because this is just one of the greatest pump up hype songs that I know. It's an all-time rock song, and you'll run through a brick wall pretty easily with this track. Next, I got two cuts off of that new Big Sean album from last year, Detroit 2. I got Wolves featuring Post Malone and The Baddest. These two cuts were actually my two favorite songs from Detroit 2. They have deep 808 bassy kicks. Big Sean just spits fire on these tracks, and every now and then Big Sean will definitely go off like these two songs. We had another song, Paradise, off of Dark Sky Paradise. Just like these songs, they're dark, synth heavy, dirty, grimy, great tracks. I actually have two more Kanye songs I want to give you guys, which is Father Stretch My Hands Part 2, which is pretty common, but also Facts, the Charlie Heat version. Both cuts are off the Life of Pablo album from 2016. I think the Life of Pablo album by Kanye is aging sneakily well. I think at first, because of all the Tidal drama with Jay-Z, and it was released exclusively on Tidal, then it was downloaded a million times illegally, I think that really put a damper on the release of the Life of Pablo. But since then, I think people are liking it more and more. It's one of his most popular albums on Spotify. So Father Stretch My Hands Part 2 has that sample from Designer, that Panda song, which I haven't really heard much from Designer since, but that's a great track. And so is the Charlie Heat version. Charlie Heat always produces heat. Once again, no pun intended. But yeah, these songs always just get me going in the gym. I love these two tracks. Next, I got Famous Last Words by My Chemical Romance. In the last playlist, I mentioned Teenagers, but I forgot Famous Last Words, probably because it's an all-time classic rock song from the band. But I just had to mention it. The guitar playing in the song is so fire. And Gerard Way, the lead vocalist, now he don't look like he can belt out notes like these, but he definitely does. The drop before the hook is just so beautiful on this track. I love it. Next, I have a Macklemore song. I know, super surprising. Macklemore featuring Offset. I got Willy Wonka off that Gemini album, and this song is sneakily amazing. And get out of here if you write off Macklemore just because of the name. This song is fire. Offset provides one of the best verses I've heard from him. It's one of my favorite Offset verses, and Macklemore just absolutely kills it. The synth in the song is so dirty. The chorus in this song is so dirty. This song has mud all over it. give it a chance. Next few tracks I have from Childish Gambino, man. I miss that old Childish Gambino. I got You See Me, Outside, and Bonfire. 3 cuts from Camp. These cuts are just insane, especially You See Me. That's my favorite one out of all these, but these beats are so unique to Childish Gambino, and his rapping is just legendary, and I really miss this old Childish Gambino. Anyone else? This Childish Gambino was the best. Next, you know I gotta show out for my boy Machine Gun Kelly. I love Machine Gun Kelly, honestly. I got Wild Boy and Loco. Those are 2 rap cuts from MGK that I really love. They really get me hype, but I really loved his pop punk album, Tickets to My Downfall. He released this last year. I think this album really brought pop punk back. This man really brought back the genre this last year. And it had so many headbanging cuts on it. Like, I honestly couldn't believe it. And the deluxe version makes it even better. The best cuts from this album for the gym, in my opinion, are title track, Drunk Face, Forget Me Too featuring Halsey, World War III, Concert for Aliens, Body Bag, Split a Pill, and Don't Look Back. This album was full of bangers. You gotta give those songs a try if you're trying to find something new for the gym, because I love them. They go so hard. Next, the penultimate track on my list. Yes, I used a big word, penultimate. Lemony Snicket taught me that. 3 Days Grace, I Hate Everything About You. This is also another classic rock song. It's a great song if you're angry at someone, or if you're in a fight with someone and you need to blow off some steam, and you really just hate someone. I Hate Everything About You. It's a good track to blow off some steam. I think 3 Days Grace is legendary, so I really needed to mention them for one of these lists. And lastly, I have a song that I don't really know who the band is. I think I just came across them listening to another playlist, but I have Until the Day I Die by Story of the Year. I really love this track. It makes me want to go listen to more Story of the Year. But I don't know how popular these guys are, but the composition of this song is definitely like a harder punk rock composition, but the vocals are very pop punk, and that makes for a great combination. So definitely a track to give a chance. So those are a good 25 songs I'm giving you to add to your playlist. So if you have any songs that you want to mention, leave them down in the comments for people to add to their playlist. Leave your favorite gym songs, your hype songs, songs that make you want to run through a brick wall, like all these songs make me want to run through a brick wall. Thank you so much for coming. If you like this video, hit a like, subscribe to the channel. If you love talking music, just like I do. As always, you can listen to my music on all streaming platforms. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at EJSpark1. And as always, you know what it is. It's peace, love, I love s'mores. EJ, out.